Welcome back to All Canadian Wrestling on APTN. We have with us tonight the arrogant Otis Apollo and his friends. I guess that we call them friends. Carwreck. You're going against tonight Irish Bobby Clancy. Tell us more about that match.
Listen, this promotion makes me sick. I come here to fight a wrestler, and they give me a leprechaun. Somebody that just came out of a box of tricks. What am I supposed to do here? He telling everybody out here that north, east, south, west, Irish Bobby is the best. Pal, picture perfect. I'm going to beat your butt. I am arrogant Otis Apollo, and I paint the perfect picture. Tell him, big man. Crush him.
Back with more wrestling action.
From Windsor, Ontario, Irish Bobby Clancy.
This match is one that I have been looking forward to. Irish Bobby Clancy, he is pure dynamite. This young man can erupt, he can ignite the crowd, he has got a fantastic repertoire of maneuvers, but he will be taking on another member of the association that we saw earlier on, Otis Apollo.
You know, Otis Apollo has a nickname. They call him the arrogant Otis Apollo, and for good reason. The guy is truly taken with himself.
It's not because he's Mr. Modest.
Absolutely not. You know, Bobby Clancy reminds me of a lot of the wrestlers from the past. Shorter in stature, but tough as nails.
And he understands how this sport is supposed to be run and how you're supposed to do your job when you get in that squared circle.
Absolutely. Reminds me a little bit of a coiled spring getting ready to burst forth. You can tell there's a lot of power packed into a small frame. And I'll tell you one thing about his opponent, Otis Apollo. He's a good wrestler. He knows what to do when he's inside the squared circle. But I think because of his arrogance, he's going to take a smaller man like Bobby Clancy. He's going to give him, not going to take him a little bit for granted.
Now, as you know, there is a lot of animosity in this match. These two men at one time were tag team partners. At one time, they used to compete together all over North America. But as it is often the case, you live together, you travel together, train together, and often you get on each other's nerves just a little too much. The tag team was split, and now they are finally going to meet in the ring one-on-one.
It's going to be a classic run match, like you say. When you got two partners that have made the split and go against one another, you're not only wrestling for a prize purse, you're also wrestling because of hard feelings.
There you see him in tremendous condition, Otis Apollo. I'll tell you right now, if this was the Boston Marathon and we were just testing the endurance of these two men, we'd be here all day, because these gentlemen are in tremendous condition. If it was a popularity contest, I don't think Apollo would be winning.
No, I agree with you 100%. He ought to maintain his focus on who's in the ring against him, not by a crowd, one particular fan out in the crowd. He's got a tough competitor in the Irish Bobby Clancy, and that's where all of his efforts should lie.
Clancy is getting the crowd behind him, and Apollo doesn't seem too happy about it. Where's he going? He's taking a walk.
Well, you know, I got to agree with this particular move. He knows that Bobby Clancy's charged up. The crowd has got him going. And so he's taking a powder for a few minutes, getting out of the ring, and let Bobby's adrenaline settle back down for a minute. A smart move on the...
Come on, Ron, is this a psychological ploy, or is he just afraid to lock up with the Irish one?
I think a little bit of both, but it makes a lot of sense for him to get out of the ring, diffuse the situation for a few minutes, and let Bobby Clancy's adrenaline factor fall a little bit.
The crowd is behind Irish Bobby Clancy. There it is, collar and elbow tie-up right in the center of the ring. We're finally underway. There's an arm rip. Reverses. Apollo totally in control. He's got the arm bar. Twist again. He reverses. Clancy, look at the bridge. Look at the strength. And he bridges out of that pinning position, up and over the ropes, misses the clothesline, and gets nailed.
And he pays for it by missing that clothesline. Apollo came off with one of his own and really tattooed him that time.
As strong and as compact and as powerful as Bob Clancy is, he cannot match strength with Otis Apollo.
Absolutely not. He's got to use his speed and his agility as well as he can. And you know Apollo's going to go for a lot of the power moves that he's known for. And he's going to try to wear down the smaller Irish Bobby Clancy.
Apollo has the legs grapevine. I don't know if he's going to try for an STF here. But there goes Clancy. He grabs the ropes. Referee must break the hold. Apollo finally letting go. Trying to get as much of that hold as he possibly can. Conspicuous by their absence at ringside, the other two members of the association, Carwreck and Sexy Sid Summers. Those guys go everywhere together.
Yeah, that's one of the things I was going to bring up. With Carwreck and Summers not being here, you got to wonder if there's trouble in paradise.
Or perhaps this is just a matter of Apollo saying, look, Clancy and I used to be tag team partners. This is personal, and I want him one-on-one. I'll take care of it. I thought for a second there that Clancy was going to go for his finisher, the ecstasy crash, but he just turned it into an up and over headlock. And look, speak of the devil, folks, if we could get a camera shot, Carwreck is here. Carwreck is at ringside. He was victorious in our opener tonight with Apollo by his side. I don't know if he's here just for support or if maybe he's looking to get a piece of Clancy himself.
Well, Bobby Clancy didn't have enough to worry about with Apollo. Now he's got twice the worry. When you've got a man standing outside of the ring like Carwreck is in Apollo's corner, that gives you two things to worry about. The man inside and the man outside.
Clancy signaling to the crowd. He climbs the corner, but he gets stuck in a belly-to-back suplex. Precarious position for the little Irishman. Apollo shaking off the effects. Regrouping, re-energizing, and ready to attack.
You know, if there's any kind of deficiency in Apollo's wrestling style, he's a little bit too preoccupied with the crowd. He had Clancy in a down position. He could have covered him for a quick 3 count, and he's too busy out there arguing with somebody in the crowd.
A page out of the book of the great Ultimo Dragon, as Otis Apollo has him in the Dragon Sleeper. Cutting off the pressure, putting a lot of strain on the carotid artery, hoping to put Clancy right to sleep.
Clancy's in a world of hurt right now. He's going to have to try to do something.
But look at this. He's coming back with the help of the fans. The louder the fans chant, the more power that Irish Bobby seems to get in that body of his. And look at this, as if things aren't bad enough. While the referee's distracted, Carwreck choking him out over the bottom rope. Come on, let him go. Let him go.
You got to give Apollo a lot of credit, though. He's got the referee distracted while the Carwreck does his work on little Bobby Clancy.
Give him credit. Come on now. Irish Bobby's in there fighting for his life. He's down there putting it all on the line, and now he's got to contend with 2 men. Not just 2 regular men, but Otis Apollo and that monster, Carwreck.
Well, that's the name of the game, Donnie, is to win. Doesn't make any difference how you win as long as you do win.
Apollo climbing the ropes, ever dangerous when he's up there. High-risk maneuver, what's it gonna be? Misses a diving headbutt. Now is the opportunity for Clancy. He has got to get something. He has got to take some wind into those lungs. He's got to find something deep down. A second wind. and make his comeback here. Grabbed him by the ears, up and down goes Apollo. Carwreck standing on the apron there.
I think Apollo's going to need a new pair of earmuffs after this one. He stretched him out just a little bit.
Clancy goes behind the back door. Apollo takes down Carwreck. Look at this. Is it? Yes! Ecstasy crash. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
The little guy did it. He put away Apollo. To be honest with you, Donnie and Billy Redden, I wouldn't have given much of a chance in this match, but the little guy did it.
And look at that. He just sent Carwreck into the corner. And now I think Clancy is cornered. He's stuck in between, but he rolls out of the way as Carwreck takes down his own man. Look at this. Double noggin knocker. Out goes Apollo. Out goes Carwreck. And Clancy is victorious.